Up next, the Hornets taking on the Nets. For the Charlotte Hornets, they can't be too disappointed, playing over 500 ball the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than that and look to prove it with a big win tonight. Nets, Hornets, and we'll be right back for the tip-off. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us, and from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. And the upcoming schedule for Brooklyn. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Sunday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the New York Knicks.
And looking at the Mavericks matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. Think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the process, and the process is about me. So every time I step on the court, it's all about having fun. I'm just enjoying my time in the league." Kevin, back to you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Mikal Bridges out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Garland. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Bamba in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Charlotte, Portis is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ball in a 2-guard. Ball against Hield. Now Bridges trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Boston. Bamba passes to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. That 3 off the mark. Ball against Hield. Pass to Mitchell. Embiid with a screen on Garland. Portis with it. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Last outing for Charlotte, they won that game against San Antonio. Garland dishes to Hield. The pass to Bamba. Now Simmons inside and stolen by Thybulle. Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Hield.
He's just such a skill for penetrating. When Ball is attacking the lane like this, it forces the defense to act.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Embiid with a screen on Hield. Here's Ball. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Garland. Mitchell kicks to Thybulle. Off target from 3-point range. Garland with it. Now defended by Embiid. Outside, Simmons. Bamba passes to Garland. Hield outside. Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Passes it to Ball. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got 5.
A work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and only open things up a little.
Healed against Ball. Bridges, no one around him. No good that time. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Thibault on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Outside, Ball. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Hield finds Garland. Back to Hield. The tray. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Hield's got his second bucket tonight.
And Hield is ready to shoot as soon as he gets the pass. The D can't afford to play off of him.
Ball, the bounce pass. Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. There's Ball with the three. Rebounded by the Nets.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bridges misses. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. It's over Garland. And again, the Hornets missing. The Nets with the lead. Over to the left wing. They kick out to Hield. Bamba setting the pick for Hield. Good D by Embiid. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Embiid with a screen on Garland. Mitchell passes to Portis. That shot off. Simmons with the defensive effort. He dishes it to Bridges. Pass to Hield. Bamba with it. Pass to Simmons. The Nets working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. There's Garland. Buries it down low.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Desmond Bane.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Hornets trail by 3. Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. There's the triple. The three-pointer is right on target.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Hield the pass to Simmons. Garland kicks to Simmons.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And Garland has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Simmons passes to Bamba. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Yeah, and even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Now Mitchell, after the missed three from Buddy Hield. Thibault kicks to Mitchell. And there's the pass to Young. Releases from 15. That shot is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Now Mitchell, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Young, a screen on Garland. Mitchell finds Young. Back to Mitchell. There's Ball with the three. Charlotte again missing.
He just can't find it. Touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Garland with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That is his first foul of the game. Baines checked in for Charlotte. Smith checked in for the Nets. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Buddy Hield. Smith on the wing. Outside, Simmons. Passes it to Brogdon. 5 on the clock. From deep. Bamba's shot is off. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Charlotte. They trail by 1. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the Nets also making a change. Brown's checked in.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Young trying to break free. And Mitchell gets it to go. 8 points for Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Outside Garland. Over Young. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell kicks to Embiid. The dish to Bogdanovic. Simmons pulls it in. Brooklyn trailing. Garland with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Charlotte's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Bain passes to Young. Pass to Bain. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
They just weren't ready for that game. It looked like they just weren't prepared. The final score tells you the story.
Here's Charlotte. To the inside, Young. And it's blocked by Brown, and he's able to get it back. Nets shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Brogdon finds Simmons. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And the Nets lead by 1.
Well, you got to like this physicality from Simmons. I mean, pushing his way to an inside shot.
Mitchell dishes to Embiid. Pass to Bogdanovich. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Brogdon. Mitchell against Garland. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Nets. The screen from Brown. And Brogdon, here we go. Good D by Embiid.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
On the wing, Mitchell. Young outside. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. And the shot is good.
On some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
Outside, Simmons. Brown kicks to Smith. Brogdon outside. With the drive. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. Brooklyn making some changes. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Smith. And it's Pokusevski in for Simmons. Charlotte in the lead. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Embiid. Back to Mitchell. The 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mitchell's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Charlotte.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Brogdon the pass to Garland. On the wing, Brown. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get a shot off here. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Bain with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brown. 14 points from him the last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. And it's blocked by Brown, and he recovers it. Mitchell wide open, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Brogdon outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one off.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
And the first one at the line is good.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Brogdon hits them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
The 3 from Bogdanovich, and he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide, ending the period with a 3-point attempt.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, and Thaddeus Young made it clear. This team was looking forward to this rematch.
We definitely has had our eyes on this game, for them coming back to our house and taking care of business. But that's when any team, we want to be able to beat each and every team that steps foot on the court with us.
Players sometimes, Greg, don't want to admit the games they had circled on the calendar, but he made no bones about it, did he?
No, listen, Kevin, I like that competitive spirit, and this guy backs it up with his play.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Portis all out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Bane in at the three, the small forward. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Nice shot by Portis.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable, and when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Ball with it. An 11-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend it.
Nets trail by 11.
Get outside!
It's Brogdon on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Here's Claxton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 to shoot. Brogdon the pass to Pokusevski. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Nets missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Out left to the wing. Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by Claxton. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Healed the pass to Pokusevski. And he banks in the layup.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Hornets leading by 9. Mitchell outside. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Ball. Drains the three-pointer. Ball's got 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
Brogdon with it. Defended by Thybulle. Claxton. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes to Bane. Healed against Mitchell. Portis a screen on Heald. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Some changes for Brooklyn. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And Smith's subbed in for Pokusevski. Portis a screen on Brogdon. Here's Mitchell. Off the left rim and out.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had 22 points in the win against San Antonio.
As good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
Heald kicks to Brogdon. And again, it's the Nets missing.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Darius Garland.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
Bamba dishes to Smith. Stolen by Ball. Thibault on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. Thibault can't get it to go. Nets trail by 16.
Come to me, come to me.
Brogdon outside. Bamba setting the pick for Brogdon to end the cold streak. He lays it in. Brogdon's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Mitchell kicks to Portis. Here's Bane. He had 10 points in the win against San Antonio. Thibault, the pass to Portis. Over Smith. Portis can't get it to go.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You can't make many mistakes when guarding Brogdon, or he'll unleash his size and strength in full throttle.
Pass to Portis. Nice move. Bamba with the block. And here is Bridges. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks it to Heald. Brogdon outside. Over Mitchell. Again, Brogdon missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Charlotte. At one point, they led by 16. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Charlotte again missing. Nets trail by 12. Bridges finds Brogdon. Floats one. And no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just 31% in the game. Dishes it to Bamba. For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Pass to Bane.
Who's watching it?
Shot clock at 6. Misses and the dry spell continues. Nets trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brogdon kicks to Smith. Now the pass to Bamba. 3-pointer. Smith, no good.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Here's Bane. He's guarded by Brogdon. Bane passes the ball. Offline with his 3. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And stolen by Portis. Here's Bane. Mitchell passes the ball. Thibault with the ball. Goodbye, Bamba.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Embiid, he's checked in for Portis. Young comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Bogdanovic in for Bane. And then for Brooklyn, Brownie's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Simmons comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Garland in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hield off the drive. Hornets leading by 14.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
Backed by great length, I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Here's Brown. Good D by Embiid. Charlotte's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Ball kicks to Mitchell. He feeds it to Young. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Nets trail by 18. Now here's Simmons. 14 points from him the last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And while he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. He had a tremendous night facilitating.
Now Mitchell. After the missed 3 from Buddy Hield. Mitchell passes to Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 8 points.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in.
Looking at some numbers for Simmons. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. 4th in steals, 9th in shooting percentage, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. .158 left in the first half. Three-pointer healed. No good on that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Ball. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Garland. Shot to stop the run. Rejected by Young. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. .119 left to play here in the half. There's Garland. No good on the shot. And the Hornets now going the other way. Young, a screen on Garland. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Simmons against Young. Up top, Garland. Simmons inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, aggressive play by Simmons, fearlessly going up for the dunk.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Charlotte. 36 seconds left here in the second. Charlotte moving it around. Embiid draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Never easy trying to stop Embiid. Even when you foul him, he still finds ways to muscle shots in.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Okashevsky's checked in for Brooklyn.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Yeah, MVP caliber talent. Embiid has been compared to Hakeem Olajuwon before, and you can see why.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The 3 from Bogdanovich. The rebound by Hield. One second left.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching ball. Work hard to disrupt his man's concentration.
And so it's Charlotte with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would you agree?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me if I made a mistake that was going to protect the rim. I thought we did great.
We know the adjustments are coming, and we'll see who takes advantage. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
We've got a heavyweight clash on our hands. This is a star-driven league. You got two fierce leaders going head-to-head, both guys trading blows as each one tries to will his own team to victory. So get some fresh popcorn ready.
Moving on now, Donovan Mitchell has really been making his presence felt in the first half tonight.
All I can say, he's been MFPS, and that stands for most frequent prolific scorer. If you don't know anything about me, he's been efficient. He's really the man driving the force of their offense. Look, when he's rolling like this, Good luck slowing them down.
And that about does it for us. Now for the good stuff as we get set to resume the second half.
What? We're not any good?
Ernie, we've been friends since 1989, but I resent that, Ernie.
We'll settle it off camera, one at a time. You first, Jet.
I'm sorry.
I was just playing, Ernie.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Setting the floor for the Nets, we've got Mikal Bridges. Bamba is out there with Simmons. Then it's Hield. And it's Garland in at the point. Now here's Simmons following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Hield from outside. It's hauled in by Thibault.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
You know, Chris, I remember back in the day and at one point in the Western Conference, they had you, they had Tim Duncan, they had Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers, all so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some battles. You can't forget about guys like Nowitzki. We had to play two ways. Then if you were a 4, you were a 5. So David Robinson, Karl Malone, Shaq. Yeah, that was all in a week's work.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Nets trail by 19. Now Garland. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Embiid with a screen on Hield. Here's Ball. Bamba with the block. And he gets it back. Embiid lays it up off the glass. Embiid's got 7 points.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
On the wing, Hield. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mitchell outside. Here's the screen. A floater. Here's Portis. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Nets trail by 19. Hield the pass to Simmons. Outside Garland. He dishes it to Hield. 6 to shoot. That one a little long. Charlotte leading by 19. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's Portis, high post. Simmons is there. Portis finds Thibault to the paint. Here's Ball. The shot, no good. Good D by Hield.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team, that they have the lead anyway.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Now here's Simmons following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. It's good. And that's now 6 points for Darius Garland.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Mitchell with it. Bamba picks him up. 7-foot shot. Portis trying to free himself. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Bridges shot. Good. Here's Ball. 10 points for him. And, of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Now, here's Bridges. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Bridges with it. Guarded by Embiid.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Baines checked in for Ball. Then for the Nets, Smith comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And Brogdon subbed in for Heel. And that time, also a missed shot.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
And Simmons kicks to Brogdon. Now, here's Garland. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Simmons. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Embiid. And again, the Hornets missing. They push it up 4 on 3. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. You got to keep the pressure on.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Now here's Simmons. 8 points for him. Back to Garland. From downtown, sinks the triple. Garland's got 9 points.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Embiid with a screen on Garland, and he comes up with the deuce. And the Hornets lead by 10.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Brogdon the pass to Bridges. Smith feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Garland. Over Mitchell. Garland, no good. Hornets leading by 10. Mitchell outside. Down low. Bane with the bucket. Bane's got his second basket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And you talk to some of his teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
But Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. I mean, some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Young's checked in for Portis, and it's Bogdanovich in for Mitchell. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Smith.
And now let's get a look at the numbers for Embiid. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, getting around 24 points per, 13 rebounds, and 4 assists.
And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's oozing with confidence. I mean, and it shows. Every time he steps on the floor, he expects to dominate.
Brown's checked in for Bridges. The pass to Embiid. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. There's the dish to Brown. Here's Claxton. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Bain. He has 5. Outside, Bogdanovich. Passes it to Embiid. Stolen by Brogdon. Simmons looking around. Kicks it to Garland. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. The Hornets number 1.
The three has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. I mean, great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
Thibault with the ball. Simmons is there. And that one's good. Thibault.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to them. The lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Brogdon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far. Pass to Claxton. Over in the corner, Brown. Now, here's Thibault. Guarded closely. Bain passes to Embiid. Here's Thibault. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, look, the defense looks just helpless, man. Because Embiid on slam. Let's just be real. He's so physical.
Pass to Claxton. Outside, Simmons. Outside, Garland. Fires from deep. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 3rd assist on the night.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Now, here's Thibault. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Simmons inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. They set the pick. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Charlotte making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Pokusevski's checked in for Brown. Outside, Bogdanovich. Young sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Here he goes. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 11.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Garland kicks to Brogdon. Takes the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. In the corner, it's Brogdon. The pass to Pokusevski. Here's Simmons. No good on that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. Bogdanovich left side. Passes it to Bain. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Bamba is checked in for Pokusevski. So it's the Hornets now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside, Ball. Young, a screen on Brogdon. 4 on the clock. Embiid. A rebound by the Nets. Simmons got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Brogdon outside. He had Simmons atop the key. Bogdanovich against Garland. To the paint. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, and that's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Here's Bane. Pass to Embiid. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And the Hornets miss again. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Garland will bring it up for Brooklyn. 9-point game. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Young is out there with Portis. Then it's Ball. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Bane in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
He gets that one. Mitchell's got 22 points. Nets trail by 9. Hield with it. Down low. And Smith with the stuff.
Look at Hill's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone in the, not just himself.
Mitchell up top, guarded by Garland. From 10 feet out, Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Garland against Mitchell. On the wing, Hield. Off target from outside.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Portis a screen on Garland. Mitchell kicks to Portis to the wing right side. Here's Young. And Bamba pulls it down. Nets trail by 9. Portis, the pass to Young. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Garland, the pass to Smith. Now Hield. Shoots over Ball. Bullseye.
I like how Hill runs the pick and roll. If he gets any separation off the screen, he's ready to fire.
Portis a screen on Garland. Here's Mitchell. Basket good. Mitchell's got 26.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Hield from outside. The rebound by Young. Young's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Now, here is Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Hield. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Three-pointer. Again, Hield missing.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Now, here's Portis. Here's Mitchell, and it's Ball in the corner. Stolen by Bamba. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Young's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ball finds Portis. Here's Bain. No good that time. Excellent defense there from Smith.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Up top, Garland. Shot by Hield, nobody around. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half. After nailing 2 in the first, they don't want to let this fella get going.
Screen by Young. It's Young on the wing. The rebound by Hield. Hield's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Here's Bamba. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Ball kicks to Portis. Ball dishes to Young. Charlotte moving it around. Pass the ball. Driving in.
Oh, the size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding him.
First one falls for him.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
Matisse Thybulles checked in for Bain. Both good from the line that time. It's Garland with the ball for the Nets. Trailing by 10. Bamba passes to Hield, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct, greater security, and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah, Kevin, we're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but I'll tell you this, the players are here to entertain, but not as punching bags.
Bridges kicks to Garland. There's the pass to Smith. No good on the 3. Charlotte leading by 10. Young left side. Brooklyn with the rebound. Garland's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Hield. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 8 now on the night. Ball, the pass to Young. And here is Ball, covered by Hield. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Simmons is checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Pass to Thibault. Mitchell against Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thibault for 3. Garland with the rebound. Nets trailed by 7. They double him with Mitchell. Healed from outside. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He kicks the ball. The feed to Embiid. Back to ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. Portis a screen on Simmons. Mitchell passes to Portis. Dishes it to Embiid. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Great game for him. Double-double now. 12 points and 18 rebounds. Garland the pass to Hield. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 18 points for Buddy Hield.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
For 3, Mitchell, offensive rebound.
Did a lot of damage from three-point range in the first half, but so far in the second, he hasn't done a thing.
Bounce pass from Garland. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 14 rebounds.
Oh, the physicality of Simmons on display, showing some fight and fearlessness in plays like this.
Now here's Embiid, and they double up Embiid. There's Ball with the 3. Bridges with some nice defense.
Can't get anything to fall, but it hasn't gotten him down. I mean, he's still gunning. I guess he's still trying to contribute.
Here's Bamba. Pass to Simmons. Shoots over Portis. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Feeds the ball. And stolen by Simmons. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
And they double up Embiid. Thibault for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Hield finds Garland. Bamba with it. Now defended by Embiid. Bamba passes to Hield. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Thibault. Charlotte leading by 4. Pass to Mitchell. And here now is Thibault. Portis against Simmons. Garland looking it over. Over Mitchell. Garland, no good. The Hornets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the pass to Bamba. He dishes it to Garland. No good there. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Now, here's Thibault. Outside, Ball. Trying to get something going, and the layup is good. And the Hornets lead by 6.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his look from there.
Bamba setting the pick for Hield. Inside, Embiid with the steal. To the right side. Ball against Hield. Ball kicks to Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Hield. Hield's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Bamba a screen on Ball. Hield the pass to Bamba. Bamba setting the pick for Garland. And again, it's the Nets missing. Hornets leading by 6. Passes it to Thibault. Garland against Mitchell. Embiid kicks to Ball. Pass to Thibault. Embiid trying to break loose. Thibault can't get it to go. Brooklyn with the ball. The feed to Simmons. At the elbow, it's Bamba. Hield from outside. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
A genuine sniper from distance. Hield's three-point stroke is as good as it gets.
Embiid with a screen on Garland. Here's Mitchell. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
That's what they need to tie it. Boy, what a game this has been.
Embiid with the steal, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
15 seconds left in the game. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
Now Garland. Pass to Bamba. For the 3. Ball with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one. Six seconds left in the fourth. Hield right side. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. Probably. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.